y'all, what is tea? I'm your girl Ono, and welcome back to another recap, review, rewind. I've been out of business, y'all. That cold shut my black ass down, but I'm back again today. So, let's chat it up about this gentleman's panel, okay? So, the special guest on this week's panel was Benjy Adsense. And Benjy Adsense has been a hot topic on these YouTube streets for weeks now because he's coming across a lot of disclosed information and people want to know where it's coming from and whether or not it's credible. The gentleman's panel had everyone on the edge of their seat waiting and anticipating this exclusive interview with Benjy Adsense, and we got a pre-recorded interview. The gentleman's panel did not announce that Benjy would not be on live that night until they were about to play the pre-recorded interview, because I believe they thought that it would take away from some of the viewership that they'd gotten. So they decided not to make the announcement until right before. And some of the fellow panel members were a little bit disturbed and questioning why Benjy did not come on live. Now, it was announced by Deshaun Farley, panel member, that the reason why Benjy Adsense was not on live was because he had a prior engagement to attend. But a lot of people also saw that Benjy Adsense was down in the chat and was able to communicate there. So they were wondering, if he's in the chat, why can't he just get on the live? Benjy Adsense himself did discuss this issue on his own platform, and he explained that he was not on there because he had a prior engagement, and he said the two people that seemed to be the most concerned about it was QB of the Midwest and Jay Wilson, as I call Holiday. Benjy Adsense and Holiday have had some tension in the past and some words exchanged between the two of them that were not so nice. However, Benjy did say in the pre-recorded live that he apologized to Jay Wilson and would like to make amends on the relationship and start fresh. Now, during the live of the gentleman's panel, when the pre-recorded interview was being played, Jay Wilson was, quote, in Benjy's words, eating, moving around, getting up, walking away from the camera, all while the interview was being played. He didn't feel as though the panel members were attentive enough to what he was saying. And please let me know what you all think down in the comment section. Do you feel as though the interview was kind of downplayed and a little lowbrow? Would you have rather for Benjy to have been on the panel or at least on live for a little bit to answer a few questions and explain things that people were concerned about? Or was it cool? I have my own personal thoughts, but I would love to hear what you guys think. Next up, we have Miss Olivia the Oracle, who is, quote, staying on her porch with her own damn toys. She don't need nobody. Miss Olivia stated that she can't even come off the porch and swing a little bit because these fuckers don't know how to play right. So she is going to stay on the porch with her own damn tricycle, her own scooter, her own dolls, her own cars. She's going to do her own thing. Miss Olivia also stated that when you get off your porch and decide you want to swing now, times are a little different these days. People don't just get out there and start swinging. They want to start doxing. I want you all to take a listen to this real quick.
But then she went on and said that she did give VS my phone number, okay? But and she was telling the truth though when she said we only spoke 3 or 4 times. She should have said that's the truth. I never said we spoke more than 3 or 4 times. Yeah, but she didn't have any information about me to give VS other than my phone number. But that is still giving out information. I don't know.
Now, what you all just heard was a statement saying that Lady Nika gave away Miss Olivia's personal information, her personal phone number. And we all know that Miss Olivia is really not one for getting down in these streets giving up her information. I believe only one other content creator, which is Hottie Fly, has her email address. And the only person that did have her number was Lady Nika. For some reason, when all that mess happened with Lady Nika last week, she decided to pull the crabs in a barrel method and tried to pull Miss Olivia in that mess, knowing that she had absolutely nothing to do with any of it. Now, for me personally, I have 2 big, huge, fat-ass pet peeves. One is, I don't play people coming over my house unannounced. If you don't call and announce yourself before you decide to come over this bitch, oh, trust and believe you will not get in. I think that is one of the rudest things ever to do. Another thing is, don't give out my damn number. Do not give out my number. If I wanted someone to have my number, I would have given them my number. It's a reason why I didn't give them my number. It's 2019. Who's giving out people's phone numbers? If you're one of those people going around here getting phone numbers from people when you're not getting it from the source, stop it. If you're one of those people just popping the fuck up on other people without calling first, stop it. Take other people's feelings into consideration and respect their boundaries and their privacy. I heard Timothy Blaine say this last week, and when he said it, I started clapping because this is me as well. If someone's calling me and the number is blocked or I don't recognize that number, I don't answer the damn phone. Alright, y'all, so I was roaming around yesterday and came across a platform called Chit Chat. So, the young lady behind the platform goes as Miss Deidre. And I have a feeling that this is going to be Miss Deidre's claim to fame. Now, what she did was, she called the subway that Nicole Tyler was in last week, and this is where she gave us Subway Gate. So if you're interested in hearing the young man's response in regards to the situation, please go over to Miss Chit Chat's platform and check it out. I think you'll find it really entertaining and really interesting. Next up, we have Miss Heidi Fly. I had no idea that Heidi was on the Bill Cunningham talk show. The storyline was based on whether or not she should be going up for early retirement and was she too seasoned to be living out her dreams. And basically what Heidi taught us how to do was go ahead and put the sauce on it. You gotta throw the sauce on there and just embellish a little bit and make it seem like it's a little more than what it is to get your point across. So Josh got all up in the stuff and was like, look, you ain't no Jay-Z. And the crowd was like, boo. So she flipped it. When she came out, the crowd was not in her favor. But by the time Miss Fly walked off, they were flying with her. So if you all didn't get a chance to see it, please get over there and tune into it. It was pretty dope. Next up, we have Miss April Walker. Oh, my God. She came up on my notifications yesterday talking about some getting ready early for Halloween. I click on that shit and I see her on the thumbnail with this crazy ass wig on and some teeth popped up in her mouth. I clicked on that shit and was dead. I'm not going to tell y'all who she was impersonating and imitating. Go see that shit. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. That's all I can say. I can't give it all away, y'all. I can't tell you everything. You're just gonna have to go see that one for yourself. But look, you guys, with every recap, rewind, review that I do, I want to give a little additional information. So, some of y'all know, I just got over it. And I really didn't get over it. I'm just fucking over it, okay? I have this nasty ass cold that I'm not going to let defeat me. I don't know how y'all feel about flu shots. I think the last time that I had a flu shot was in 2014. And it made me so damn sick. And the recovery was so long. It just made me never want to get it again. So I really don't do that. But I do take a daily vitamin supplement. I do Nature's Bounty. And it's for the hair, skin, and nails. But it also has a lot of vitamin C in there and other vitamins that we need. Along with that, I've been drinking a half a gallon of water per day to a gallon. Mr. Ono and I did just make an investment in some sanitizing products as far as hand sanitizer, disinfectant spray. These are the things that you need, you know, and even if you just place them around the house, the little pump ones, and also get the ones for the keychains for yourself and the kids and everything, I'm telling you, the little things count. This might save your ass from being shut down, missing a couple days off work, not being able to do what you need to do around the house because your body's shutting down on you. We are coming up on cold and flu season. Do not underestimate the sun shining in your face, the weather being a little warm. Don't be afraid to put on a jacket. You will not look crazy. And also, please dress your children accordingly. If you're wearing a jacket, they should have on a jacket as well. Also, if they are sick, Don't send their little sick asses to school to get everybody else sick. Because what you're doing is you're passing the germs. Let them stay home. Let them recoup. Let them get well. And I don't know what the fuck it is about kids, but when they pick up fucking germs from school, it's never some regular shit. They come home with fucking pink eye and hand, foot, and mouth and ear infections. And I'm just like, Urgh! Like, that shit used to drive me crazy. Oh my God. Late teens, early 20s, I was in the child care field. And it would piss me off to see them trifling ass parents flinging their kids through the door trying to hurry up and get the hell out so they can go to fuck to work. While little Samantha up there wiping snot off on her fucking pink sleeve and shit, talking about some, I got a cold. And I'm looking at her mother like, bitch, you know I'm gonna call you in 2 hours to come get your damn child. Come on now, common sense, common courtesy. Whether you're grown, whether you've grown and got kids, don't take your sick ass to work and don't send them sick babies to school. And me and my little grumpy ass self, I had a little attitude over the weekend and shit because every time I get a cold, my grandmother acts like this is my fucking first week meeting her and shit. So she feels the need to call me and give me the same remedies that she's been giving me for years now. Well, you know, to reduce the fever, you gotta put the potatoes down in your sock. Make sure you gargle with the warm salt water. Did you make it too warm? It can't be too warm. Now get up and go in the kitchen real quick, because I need you to do something important. Look in that cabinet now with the seasoning. See if you got some honey in there and some ginger. Granny, I still eat like my fucking parents are out of town. What am I doing with honey and ginger? Oh my gosh, just the things that she comes up with. But she's so damn sweet. She don't mean no harm. So about 15 minutes later, after checking every cabinet in the damn house, I gotta let her know anything that I have that is cold affiliated that can get rid of this shit. So what I basically did was I just put myself on a liquid diet. So I've been eating like lime jello, vegetable broth, tomato soup, lots of water, lots of juice, trying to stay hydrated, stuff like that. But I still got that AC pumping, y'all. I mean, DMV today, it was about like 90 degrees outside. And I told y'all before, I ain't no spring chicken. I ain't no fucking old head, but I ain't no spring chicken clucking around here. Shit, I'm old enough to remember Small Wonder, Punky Brewster, 227, Amen, stuff like that, okay? So I'm already pushing the verge of getting a little hot and steamy on my own. So when you walking around here with a fucking fever and it's 90 degrees outside and you having them little flashes, oh my God, I don't like being hot. Whatever it is outside, I have to be the opposite inside. So with it being 90 today outside, I wanted it to be about 9 inside. I thought my head was going to fucking explode off of my neck. I was so damn hot. Oh my gosh. And to top it all off, I'm also anemic. So when I'm cold, it's over and the whole damn house suffers. I feel so bad for them sometimes. And I'm running around covering people up. Put some socks on. Do this, do that. They be looking at me like, girl, shut. Sit down, okay? Leave me alone. I'm fine. You're cold. I'm burning the hell up. But look, y'all, that's my time. So while able to, I'm going to enjoy this quiet moment, have me a cup of hot tea, put a little brown inside of there with a cough drop, try to get this throat together and these ears together and these glands unswollen and get them to flare down where they need to be. And I will see you all tomorrow. P.S. With me getting sick in the house, it's just a matter of time before this turns into a little domino effect. So please let me know any cold remedies that you have down below in the comment section. Any sick foods that are good to have, substitutes for heat blankets, or rather heating pads, because I do not have one. I don't own one. Hell, I can't even find one. I went to Walgreens, Rite Aid, Walmart. I couldn't find a heating pad anywhere. It's like they don't exist anymore. So any remedies that you have, please place them in the comment section. See y'all later.